Wait, what platform is this? Okay, it's Facebook. I fucked it all up. Oh, everything went crazy. Resume live, stupid dumb. Blood clot her ass pussy. Well, bah, bah. WWS side of the show. If you're going to Battle War tonight at Fafun Electric, they got these bad boys on sale. I drink these bad boys all the time. Matter of fact, most of the time, I don't have to pay for it. That's what sponsorship does. But just let y'all know, Paps does not sponsor Kayfabe Breaking because they know how diabolical I get. They said to me, bro, what do you say in your lives? And I legit told them, I can't tell you that because I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to say on Kayfabe Breaking from tomorrow to yesterday. I can't plan kayfabe breakings in advance. Kayfabe breaking is shit that happens throughout the week, throughout the day, out of left field that you cannot plan. You cannot plan how diabolically stupid people are. You can't plan how people are desperate. You can't plan how people fail or get rejected by a woman when they try tactics that you're just really like, why would you even try saying that to try to get pussy? Like, there's things that are diabolical that have to be shared with, and people have to know. People have to know about bookers who preach about how I'm diabolical with women and fucked up and this and that, and then next thing you know, you've been fucking one of the wrestlers that you've been booking the whole fucking year. Yeah, who's the fucking idiot now? Not me, because I'm transparent with the things I do. People know about how Hot Daddy Summer was completely out of pocket last summer. People know how Hot Daddy Summer is going to be out of pocket this year. But I didn't hide about it, saying like, "Oh, I'm a good woman's advocate. I love women's wrestling. I don't do anything mean. I have a relationship. I treat my woman right. I don't cheat on her with a girl that I've been booking way over it in her head all year long, and then she has all this and all that because I've been putting my penis in her vagina." No, I'm not like that. A lot of shit went down this week. Last week we had a Brad weekend. I don't really call it that, but camera guy extraordinaire of all wrestling shows, said a Brad weekend consists of wrestling Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and not giving a fuck. Maybe main eventing 3 of those shows, 4 of them, and making that money. There's some people that would do that and try to compare it to be a Brad weekend, but you're not getting paid, so like you can't compare it. Like, yo, did you get paid that weekend? You did like 8 shows, and then put that money towards going to an extravagant place in somewhere in the world, and getting an Airbnb that's just overly expensive for no fucking reason. I did that in Tournai. I almost got stabbed in Tournai, Belgium. I got an Airbnb. It was quite lavish. It was nice. It was sexy and it's shriveled. And I went out for a walk and I almost got stabbed as I walked into the house. There's a guy following me. Didn't get me. Jeff. O. K. Yo, you're not getting any ad time. Fucking YouTube, eh? Huh? So we're gonna get to the show. How we start the show? Take a look, no watch. Alright, now take a look, no watch. It's 6:13 p.m. It's time to grab the celly and you're logging on the Facebook. Got everybody shook. Zip stock a couple minutes now. Everybody hooked live in your face like a telegram. They talk shit about me just to stay relevant. I'm Leo Decap, you the bear in the Revan in the night. Talk shit to your face, so broadcast it live on the internet. It's uncut, unaffiliated, it's uncensored. It's me, Kayfabe Breakin. What's good, fam? It's June. Hot June 22nd, 2025, and we are Kayfabe Breakin. Yo, I wrestled so much last weekend. You think it was an easy weekend for me? This one, having one, count 'em one, only one booking Brad Alekxis, but still ended up being in main event number 1, and of course, main event number 2. Greatest entertainer of all time shit. It's almost like I'm tired of self-gloating about how good I am, but like so many people said that I suck, that you're stuck with the fact that all these great things happen in the world of professional wrestling. For one. Too old to get the contract, but young enough to get the indie money, brother. Sponsored Athlete Life, that's tasty. Luttville was fucking crazy. Thank you, Mr. Boucher. What's good, bro? Another one. Luttville has completed their first season in the circus of Quebec indie wrestling. Congrats to these. Congrats to the G's. They had a vision, they had a plan, and it got done. And during that vision and plan, I was implicated to help build yet another promotion. Very proud to be chosen in the select few to be your champion and to bring it, of course, to another level. Feeling good today, guys. Battle War tonight. Women's Wrestling Syndicate had a show out in Sorel. Hope they did nice and well. The ladies having a place to do their craft. Shout out to Kristara, who's having a Brad weekend. Or you could straight up call that a Kristara weekend because she gets booked so motherfucking often. I believe this is going to be her 4th match coming up of the Blood Clot weekend, where she's going to be wrestling Matthew St. Jacques tonight at the Battle Wars. That shit will be off the hook. Shout out to Matthew St. Jacques having various matches with the ladies of Quebec wrestling, letting them show another more violent side to their characters that wouldn't be able to get portrayed probably with the other ladies who probably don't want to do any hardcore shit or violent shit. Matthew St. Jacques there, elevating the ladies to a next level. Love it. But by God, Luttville, a place where there's no ring, a place where it's a city. It's not a promotion. It's a city. Everyone in the city has roles. There's a mayor. There's an influencer. And to see how that portrayed throughout the season, and for me to finally really grasp on and understand the booking and the way of order in Luttville, it's a place that if you haven't seen it, go on and check it out. They're coming back next season. The storylines are out of pocket, bro. Every time they like Roddy Piper me every time. Every time I think that I understand the situation. Every time I think I understand the paragraph, he's already in the next book. I don't even know that saying is supposed to be like that. It's something like that. I fucked it up. Yeah. But Luttville was crazy. What was also crazy is having last weekend to wrestle at XZW on Friday, defend my national championship against Dante Dubois, the big man. Then head over to Gatineau Championship Wrestling. Gatineau Pro Wrestling. Wow. Slush Puppy, over 35,000 people. 35,000? That's not the number. 3,500? 3,500 people at motherfucking Slush Puppy last weekend on Saturday in an arena where the Hull Olympics play, the Gatineau Olympics. I believe that's their still name, or it's the Hull Olympics. But in an arena that there's Ligue Junior Major. That's the hockey league that leads to the NHL. We performed in that arena. For me, the second time that I did so. And last year, I believe they just broke the 3,000 mark. This year, 36 3,600 people, I believe, probably a little bit more over that, but meaning it's going up every year. Hopefully, I believe it's signed for next year already. If they could get that motherfucker done, let's go. Let's hit the 4,000 motherfucking mark. Quebec wrestling is alive and well. If you could have a show on Saturday in Gatineau with over 3,000 people and the same night in Quebec City in a motherfucking baseball stadium have over 2,000 people. I think I'm talking out of my ass, but I know NSPW got over 2 Gs of people, maybe more. Don't know the fucking real number. But if you, that's over 8,000 fans in Quebec who love wrestling. You understand me? We could fill up an arena with 20,000 people. I've said it once and I'll say it again. The bookers and owners of all promotions, if you could all get your head out of your asses for more than 30 seconds of your fucking life and listen to Daddy, I could run a show that we could attract over 20,000 people in Quebec, guaranteed. But everyone has to take their head out of their ass. That's impossible to do. Think. Almost 4,000. I'm black. I keep putting up the attendance, but almost 4,000 in Gatineau and almost 3,000 in Quebec City in the same night. Think about that for 5 seconds. Think about that. Fucking shit. My cigarettes. Fuck. Fucking shit. But no, I want to be the guy who started promotion. I want to be the guy so I can do a post and said, because of me, I got 20,000 people in Quebec. I am the best person. You know, I could organize it and I could withstand with the post of, because of me, this was created. Because of me, I'm the best. Because of me, this. Well, actually, let's be honest. I would write that because I love trolling you motherfuckers and pissing you off about things that I did, and it's like actually did for real, and I didn't have to like suck a penis or like beg someone to do it, because like if it happened, it's because I worked hard enough for it to happen and actually be credible. It must be, you must, I don't know. Some of you guys must feel like shit if you really beg to be a champion. Like, come on, I want to be a champion. My mom's gonna be there. Come on, my girlfriend's there, and my girlfriend said she's gonna touch my penis for the first time if I win a belt today. But in reality, his girlfriend wants to like bang another wrestler, or she already did. So deep. What was wild about Litville yesterday, about the night in general, is that Litville is such a quick show. 3 matches, nice, short and tight, about an hour and a half of show. It's the bang for your buck, $15, bro, and you get a good fucking compact jam show. And so I had time to go pop up at NWC with Alicia P. Monroe and catch the rest of their show. You won't see that a lot with main eventers of other places. They don't do the Cody Rhodes-esque type of shit where you go see other shows, you go see your the boys, you go see other people and you support. Like tonight, pretty much might go to Battle War if I'm not dying. I feel like I'm dying because I'm fucking tired. But the opportunity to go check out other shows and to go see what other people are doing, I can't help it. I'm a sucker for punishment. I love going to shows. I love to see the booking of Uncle Twiggies and Uncle Giant Tigers, to see what they're doing. I like to see what other wrestlers are doing right now. Some of the niggas changed their moves. I love to see people progressing, like the rookies who've been doing the ring or the cleanup, who are probably veterans at other places, but over at Battle War, they're trying to get their foot in the door, so they're doing some ring work and shit like that. So it's good to see people like that excel. But not a lot of your top guys would do shit like that. You lazy ass motherfuckers not showing your fucking respect and love for the business. You did your own show, you're gonna stay at home. Nah. Look, I went to NWC last night. I didn't have to go take pictures with some of the fans that said, hey, Brad, oh my God, Brad's there and shit like that. I didn't have to go do that, but I love the motherfucking game. I'm watching the match. I get to see some of the workers who came to see the show like I did. I get to see some of the fans take pictures with some of the little boo-boos and shit like that. That's what you're there for. You think I say I'm a celebrity for no fucking reason? Oh, this guy showing up. That's celebrity shit. You go to watch a show like a normal fucking person, and people want to come take pictures with you, get autographs, and talk all that jazz because you're a celebrity. They don't do that to regular people walking down in the mall because you're a regular person that wants some niggas walking in the mall to go buy his shoes at fucking Sports Expert. You don't know who the fucking nigga is, you're not going to say hi to him. But if you know who this nigga is, you'll say hi to him because, hey, last week I paid $25 to see you wear a mullet and entertain me. Last week, I saw you with the physically impeccable Jeremy Prophet beat people in an arena in front of 3,500 people. They know because, hey, last night, 2 fans from Litville, they told me, hey, the only reason I know about Litville is because I saw you at Les Gars du Podcast. And you said to me, we asked you, when's the next show that you're at? And I told them, Litville. Check it out on their social medias. Nigga, you know what they did? They bought tickets to Litville and they came to Litville. Look at the train process that's happening. And when they bought tickets to Litville, she started filming one of my promos. And what happened in there? One of her friends said, hey, what wrestling show are you at? And then somebody else said that they're at WTA. And then that person said, well, you should go check out Promotion JR. That's another promotion. You see how it all connects? So I reply with, why don't you check out 123 Wrestling? Why don't you check out League Gods Podcast? Hey, today there's the Women's Wrestling Syndicate in Sorel. So from me opening my mouth, the 2 fans got the 2 fans to go to another show, which was last night, and probably they're going to go to Promotion JR next week. Merci, Brad. Imagine if I didn't have my social media, that fan couldn't have filmed my match or promo, and then the other person couldn't have the conversation about different feds. I just created another fan. You're welcome. And if I'm not doing anything that day, I'll probably come watch that show. And it's okay. Gucci got money to pay. You don't be like, thank you, Brad. We're going to let you in for free. Like I did at New Outlaw Wrestling. I paid the $25. It was a pre-sale ticket. I wanted to pay the $30, but I paid the $25. I brought a lady with me. I paid her $25. So you know why? Because that $50 could pay off a wrestler. Merci, Brad. Oh, you're so detrimental to Quebec wrestling, Brad. You talk so much shit about the wrestlers. Oh my God. Oh my God, why did you promote other wrestling places for? Why would you do that? Why would you help people get fucking money? By the way, I tagged the other promotions that I said that they should go check out because that person could click on the tag that I did and go check out your promotion. So like if they're interested and they'll probably buy tickets in advance. Kind of like they got my t-shirts that I didn't get yet, but the designs made, the new Hot Daddy Summer shirt and the SQDB shirt. They gave me money for 2 t-shirts that's already reserved. So that means that there's now already 28 hot daddy summer shirts left for the taking. No, 18. 18 shirts left for the taking. Why do you think I did my little pub there this week? I did the pub for people to know that if you want to reserve one, it's not, hey, Brad, I'm reserving one. It's, hey, Brad, here's $30. Please reserve mine. Size medium. That's the way that you're going to get your shirt, and then I could have that sent to you, or you just come pick that shit up. Marketing. Think about it. What are you, Vince McMahon? It's the 1980s, and you're saying, hey, Brad, I want a shirt, and you're going to shake my hand and have to believe that shit, and then when it comes to the time to buy the shirt, oh, sorry, nigga, I paid my Visa, MasterCard, and rent. I'll have to pay you in 2 weeks. Well, let me tell you something about your 2 weeks. In that 2 weeks, I'll probably have 6 shows, and by that time, the shirt will be sold out. I am not holding a shirt when there is no currency involved. That's bitch move. That's like friendship move. That's like, hey, gonna make you gear. Give me the money. Oh, but since you're my friend, you'll get it done in 7 years. Actually, not Shane, but Shen, whatever the fucking places where girls buy all their cool shit. They've been supporting my gear for the last like 5 years. And the thing with them is when I place my order and I pay my money, I usually get it in about like 2 weeks max. Maybe I get it in a week and a half. They're the best gear making. I know there's a lot of gear making companies in Quebec. There's Andy Sky. You could go see Sally. There's a new guy called Boombox or Boombox Metal Box. Fuck, I know it's something. Magic Box. Wow. You could go get Magic Box. All those places. But for me, I get my Speedos and I'll slap on a logo. And that's about it. I mean, I've worked hard enough with my body that I believe that the fans who look at me in a sexual demeanor to ladies, that they deserve, after paying their ticket, to see Daddy in Speedos. It's not mean. It could be sexual demeaning, but hey, some guys just come to see some of the girls and they just say, I just want to see that ass. Well, some of the girls, they come to see me and I just want to see that ziz. Hey, I'm not saying it, but hey, I put up a picture in my Speedos and I get fucking DMs of like, there's only one thing I'm looking at. Like hang on. Sorry, blushing, turning purple. Yo, what up from Colombia, John Prescott? Yo, when you're in Colombia, one thing to ask you, John, is that whatever you do, man, don't fuck me, Tony. Don't fuck me. Because if you fuck me, Tony, there's gonna be a big problem, man. John out here fucking seeing all the Tony Montana houses. He's like, yeah, let me buy 2 of your houses there, bruv. Thank you. Yeah, I own 123 lit. You're gonna make a Fed in your backyard. Yeah, thanks. See you tomorrow. I'm gonna fly back in my jet. Hope you're enjoying the time, brother. If you can, bring back my future wife. It'll be greatly appreciated on behalf of Brad is a Negro, loving the Colombian Women Association. If you didn't hear about that association, please donate money to it. It's a great fund. It's for a great cause. It's for me to find a Colombian wife. I didn't know, like, if I was like a drug fucking lord, I just find like a Colombian girl who's super down with anal and just like cram at least 7 bricks in her asshole and then have her come to Canada. Like, that's crazy. Like, I'm pretty sure it's been done. Like, they'll find some Colombian porn star and they're like, oh, she's down with the booty hole scene. And you're like, hey, imagine this is like a scene, but you just gotta cram 7 bricks up your bum hole and travel. Could you do it? And then the girl, like, you know, kind of like the Bonnie Blue girl who's like had sex with like 1,000 guys. I don't know what the record is, that she banged a bunch of guys. But the girl would just really be like, her porn star mind would be like, you know, I put 7 bricks on my ass. I know I could. if we put 7 cocks in my ass at the same time, what's a brick? And then they start thinking, and then that's how money is made. So shout out to the Colombian porn stars who bring bricks of cocaine up through their asshole across the American border. For all you crackheads out there in the United States and around the world, someone is working for you. July is the month for the last 3 years that I've been saying that I will take off. I've been trying to take off for the last 3 years. It coincides with Lit Lahantid's biggest show of the year, which is at the Lit Shit Fair, which got canceled, unfortunately. But with the work of the Lit Lahantid, they got their show back. They're going to be doing it at GPW's Homes Place in the Columbus Hall on Avenue des Pins in Gatineau. So I have Lit Lahantid. I have 2 Lit Lahantid shows. Then we got added on a 2 Simmania shows. I believe I have 4 shows, maybe 5. So for a month that I literally thought that I will have absolutely nothing and be able to take it easy, there's no taking it easy when you're Brad Alekxis. I'm an inspiration to the 20-year-old wrestlers, to the 30-year-old wrestlers who say after one match or maybe one or 2 matches a month, fuck, this is tough. But hey, if fucking Brad Alekxis, who's like 87 years old, could wrestle 4 times a weekend, then my 20-year-old ass can, my 22-year-old ass can, my fucking 30-year-old ass can, my 32-year-old ass with 4 kids and a wife who nags me, I could wrestle 3 fucking days a week. Y'all could do it. Don't wait till you're in your midlife crisis and that you have to dye your hair blonde and tell people it's your real natural hair. By the way, it's cool because Litville was at the Mini Fest in Hochelaga yesterday, and you see, this is a nice card that shows that you're one of the artists. And some people said to me, "Oh, that's cool. I didn't get one of those cards." And I'm like, "Well, I got a card." And they're like, "Well, it's cool because your name is on it." I did not know that my name was on this for at least 3 hours into the show. So this hard card has the name, and it's going to go into my VIP. I have necklaces from different festivals that I attended that with a badge that says that I'm special and I'm here to entertain you. It might be something nonsensical or like useless to some people, but this shows hard work and dedication that I have for the fucking business, that I could go to a mini fest, but I'll go as a spectator or maybe a volunteer. But this says that I work the mini fest as an artist. If I do a Mark Blondin show and we're in the Wally Night Casino, the Wally Night Casino thing saying that you're allowed here. At Pooza Fest passes that says, hey, you're allowed here. Because that means that you got chosen by a selected few to represent the indie wrestling of Quebec. That's what y'all gotta be proud of. Not if you're in the main event, not if you get to defend the belt, not if you're getting to wrestle a wrestler that you... No. Be proud that you got chosen of selected few to be in such event. So, Brad Alekxis at the Mini Fest. What's up, my G's? And then you could gloat about, yeah, I was in the main event, and then when everyone thought the main event was over, we re-main evented with a one-on-one defending the Litville Championship. Life is good, bruv. I stopped the spliff because I'm pretty high. What's up, Carl? Blood clot. Carl was one of the guys when I stopped at NWC. And got the chance to take a picture with his son. Took a picture with his son when he was younger. So it was like a little moment of, oh, look, he's big. And I picked him up. I'm like, gee, Christ, I forgot. Kids grow so fast. Shoulder, done. Me, old. But I wasn't even wrestling at that show. I could have been like, no, I'm not taking pictures. I'm not wrestling. I'm not paid to do that. Motherfuckers. We do this shit. God damn. Excuse my motherfucking ass. We do this shit for the kids. We do this shit for the crazy wrestling fans. We do this shit for the over marking fans who go crazy for certain things. Hardcore wrestling, women's wrestling, fucking big hoss wrestling of 300-pound guys beating the shit out of each other. Or maybe tag team wrestling. There's a lot of guys who love fucking tag team wrestling. But we do that shit for the game. In reality, anyone who asked for a picture, I should charge you niggas at least $75. Well, you need a marker? A nigga marker. Oh, shit. Crazy. So, like, that's it. It's crazy. We're going to be at Simmania Hors Série. On July the 6th, Sunday to July the 6th. I know I have something before that. But Sunday, July the 6th is Sim Mania. And this time, we're not out at the Dalton Bar. We are at Verdun motherfucking Beach. It's going to be on Wellington in front of the Verdun Beach Bar, I believe. But all I know is we're on Wellington. The ring is outside. And after the show, I am propaganding right now. Ladies, Verdun Beach is the headquarters of Hot Daddy Summer. Verdun Beach, if you go through the memories of the stories on the Instagram or Facebook, okay? Verdun Beach is the place that we brought a selected few. And we had hot daddy summer experiences because it's Verdun Beach. Verdun Beach is a place that you can bring your beer ski, you could bring the lady ski, you could bring the spliff ski, and you can enjoy the sun. And if you're smart, you know, when you go with the ladies, more ladies get added to the equation. It's almost like a lady dar. Not a radar, a lady dar. So you bring one lady with you, and then it was like I was trying to take a picture with the lady I was with, and then another lady was like, oh my God, you guys look so cute. Do you want me to take the picture? And I was like, God damn, you can take the picture and you can sit with us. Took the picture and then proceeded to get her 3 other friends to come into the circle with me and the other girl. We are right now at 4, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 women, 1 daddy. And then the party continued, and then other groups of people come to the situation, and then all of a sudden, it's like just 4 dudes and a bunch of women having alcohol. Not that the alcohol is needed. Smoking up. Not that the smoking is needed. Drinking water. Water is definitely needed because it's hot outside. And having a grand time. It's great. So after the Simmania Hors Série on July the 6th, Sunday, at the Verdun Beach Bar, we are all going down the road to Verdun Beach. Bring your barbecues, cook some chicken, bring out them thighs. I didn't mean it like that, but since I do rap, sometimes bars come to my head when I'm talking to people, and it really sounded good to say, but I didn't mean it in a way of bring some thighs, but like, actually maybe I really meant it like bring some thighs and chicken legs. There's a Super C not too far away from Verdun Beach. I think it's an IGA that you could go buy raw chicken, and there's barbecuers at Verdun Beach that we could all cook and make food and have fun. That was the greatest comeback of all time. Like, wow, you can't even cancel me on that one. That was like the effort to make the turnaround on that has to be studied. Ça faisait 4 ans que t'avais pas pris une photo. Il y a encore l'ancien sur son mur de chambre. And you know what that thinks about me when I was a little boo-boo? When I was a little boo-boo, I had pictures of like Shawn Mike. No, not Shawn Michaels. I hated that nigga. I hated Shawn fucking Michaels' ass. But I had pictures of The Rock, and motherfucking Johnson, my guy, Bret motherfucking Hart on my wall, Undertaker, nigga. So like, it's cool to see that kids who come to see the indie shows in Quebec, and like they're superstars for those kids, or like guys like me, or a guy like a Green Phantom, or a motherfucking. Why is my brain dead right now? Chris Dara, Kevin motherfucking Gray, Jason Gray. There you go. Brain's starting to work again. Whoa. So it's cool to see that the kids, like, you know, we set a motion that, like, hey, kids, here's someone to look up to. Someone that says, hey, stay in school, and if someone bullies you, kick him in the motherfucking dick. Just punch him right in the fucking balls, like, so like his balls explode, nigga, and there's like ball juice everywhere in the motherfucker. Like, what the fuck did you say about my mother? I came out my mother looking good like this, motherfucker, and you're about here dissing my mother? I'm gonna stomp on your motherfucking testicles, you motherfucking bitch. Yeah, I got bullied in school. You wish I could have said that to the guys then. Didn't, but ended up banging some of their girlfriends. No, okay, that's enough. We will be live next weekend, Saturday or Sunday, to talk about all that good stuff. If you have time, guys, go check out Battle War tonight at Fufun Electric. Still seeing if I have enough energy to pull up. I know that they got those bad boys at Fufun Electric. That's the thing that tells me to go to Battle War all the time. It's like, I've probably seen a lot of those matches. I like to go see wrestling matches, but hey, a wrestling show with Pappy's Blue Ribbon, and they sell this size, so you have to drink something that size? Dangerous combo. So I might see you at Fufun Electric. And ladies, if you show up, don't be shy. Go over to the bar. Daddy takes these. If you didn't pay the tip, don't worry. I'll go give the nigga $10. So we see each other next Saturday or Sunday. Till then, much love and dedication to the nation of domination. Suck it.